It's the most wonderful time of the year. Hi, everyone. Scott Hanson here, and this is your weekly recap for Week 17. Lots to get you caught up on. We'll start down in the Bayou. The Saints at home to take on the Minnesota Vikings. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. This would turn out to be one of the biggest plays of the game. The Saints get back to 500 at 8-8. They get the victory here in Week 17. Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars as they host the Cleveland Browns. And this is Daniel Jones. He connects. It's a 16-yard touchdown. The Browns wind up taking this one by a touchdown. One more to show you. Let's go to Charlotte. It's the Panthers hosting the Washington Commanders. And this is the Panthers wideout. He's one of the 4 verticals on this route, and it's a deep shot. They connect. This is going to wind up as an 85-yard catch and run for the touchdown. The Panthers win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hanson in Orlando, good night from all of us at EA Sports.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Detroit Lions. On the Saints sideline, head coach Kellen Moore. His guys were winners a week ago, trying to make it 2 in a row in this one. Across the field, it is Lions head coach Dan Campbell. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 20.
Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. Oh, a loose football. And the Lions have come up with the football.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Williams in motion. Now Gibbs on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. On the 2nd down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Saints' 10-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. 3rd and 9.
It's 3rd and 9.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They fumbled it away on that opening possession. Fortunate, it only led to a field goal, so they're in a 3-0 hole as they start this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Rattler on 1st and 10. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 7.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
So on 4th down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. Nicole Hardman deep to return. Taken at the 19. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. First carry for David Montgomery. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Loss of 2.
A lot of times the success of a draw depends on the defensive ends, Mike, rushing the passer. In this case, a great job by the defensive end. He initially reads pass, but then he determines that it's going to be a draw. He quickly adjusts, and he's able to tackle the running back for a loss.
And they'll take this down inside the 25. They'll come up here first and 10. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Goff going to get this out to St. Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
St. Brown. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third.
From the gun on third down, it's Goff. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Makes the score Lions 6. Saints nothing.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Saints offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with first and 10. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. Brought in by Chris Olave. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
And it's third down.
That deep for Olave. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. That is a big gainer for the Saints. A pickup of 44 yards.
First down, Saints.
We'll try the zone read on first and 10. The ball comes out. And the Lions have come up with the football. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
On play action, Goff. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll go play action with Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
That's good.
That one good for 26 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. 2nd and inches.
10 more yards. Complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
To throw is Goff. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
And the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. We are through 1. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin the 2nd quarter from the 33. Here's 2nd and 4 as we are ready to get back underway. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
That's another Detroit Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Justin Reed that time with the tight coverage and the good hand.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
They'll throw here on 3rd and after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. 1st down.
10 at the 17-yard line.
Goff to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Number 33.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1. At the 9-yard
Throwing,
line.
Goff. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Lions extend their advantage to 13-0.
Saints, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Saints offense ready to take over once again. They find themselves down 13-0 here. As they try to get things started offensively, it's 1st and 10. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From 29, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
To throw, it's Rattler. His pass taken in by Shaheed. 3rd and a yard.
5 yards on the play. And it's
the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. A play fake. They'll throw with Rattler. Shaheed with the catch. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's 2nd and inches.
On the handoff, it's Kamara. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Offensively landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that, be a bit of a letdown.
2nd and 6.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. On the move left. Now he takes off. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
And the Saints, first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. It's a give now to Kamara. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. They get Eric McCoy, the center, on that one. Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. He'll take off again. Showing off the footwork, sliding down after a gain of 8.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 31-yard line.
Rattler now back to throw. He'll run again.
And the Saints, first down.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. And the Saints have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
1st and goal, New Orleans.
Looking to throw, Rattler. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone. Fortunately for this guy, he gets to get back in the huddle for another crack at it, thanks to some quick thinking and good hustle from one of his own guys.
Now Rattler gonna throw. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Juwan Johnson. Touchdown Saints. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Lions offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 45-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit. In a moment, they'll come up to 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He's got his tight end, that's Laporta. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the ground, Montgomery. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Asante Samuel up from the corner spot to make the stop. It is 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the shotgun, it's gone. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. 3rd and 6.
Incomplete. He was covered by Caden Ellis.
Throwing here is Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Lions first down. They only needed 1, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Montgomery. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 9. The Lions call their first timeout as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Laporta in motion. A rundown on 2nd down. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
That's another Lions. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Laporta in motion. On first down, it's Goff. He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Goff. He's got it at the 3. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's 1st and goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Lions going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Rattler going to throw on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. That is caught. And he finally is out of bounds. Big play plus a penalty flag. If that's roughing, tack on 15 more. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Bates' kick is good. And the Saints are back within a score. They trail now by 6.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. This is still anyone's game here. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand as the second half is about to get underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Throwing now is Rattler. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Nice game.
First down, Saints.
Here's first and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Pierce. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up
Second down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense. And I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
Here's third and 7. On third down, it's Rattler. Throw right side to Olave. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, New Orleans.
A run up the middle with Pierce. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Rattler. That's caught by Tasman. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Call it a gain of 13. First down, New Orleans. Off play action. Here's Rattler. Throw left side. That's Johnson. Here's second and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9. At the 30.
Throwing is Rattler. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. 3rd and long, and here's Rattler. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Lions 16, Saints 10.
The Lions offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
He needed 13, and that's exactly what he got. By the nose of the football, it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game.
Personal foul.
And the Lions will extend their lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. We'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Nolan Smith makes the tackle.
At the 20-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Goff. And he gets that to Hardman. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? What a critical flag. Roughing the passer. It sets up 1st and goal. Now Goff. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
And it might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the 1st sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up. a third down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Goff to throw. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Lions will extend their third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Saints offense and Spencer Rattler set to take over once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they'll try to keep it going. Throwing on first down, it's Rattler. To the outside, complete to Johnson. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Rattler now back to throw. Well, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Mike, we're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
And now, after the pick 6, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll swing that out wide. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. Got him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
DJ Reed there defensively.
On 2nd and 10. Rattler once more. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
And the Saints first down. It's 2nd down and 10.
On the handoff, this is Pierce. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. But there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held. Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. Shaheed with the catch. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing again, Rattler. That deep for Olave. And that'll be in.
Especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
This returnable for Hardman. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. He'll get this out to his running back. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
Laporta in motion. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Following the penalty, he'll run it. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete. Asante Samuel that time, all over him in coverage. So, on fourth down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. The Saints offense and Spencer Rattler set to take over once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, Rattler. Now here comes the screen to Pierce. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 7. First down, Saints.
On the bootleg, it's Rattler. Catch made, right side, it's Johnson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8. Rattler to the air once more. They'll look to set up the screen here. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
On third down, it's Rattler. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
The Saints lining up in punt formation. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taken down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Goff going to get this out to St. Brown. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
From the gun, it's Goff. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. The Lions will punt this ball away. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. They'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Rattler going to throw on first down. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. It's an incompletion. They're trying to pick this up on 3rd and 8. On 2nd down, it's Rattler. He's got his man complete. That's to Slaw.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Rattler going to throw. Pass is caught by Olave. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Lions' 22.
They'll try to throw it again. Here's Rattler. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and short yardage. And here's Rattler. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Third and long, and here's Rattler. Left side into the hands of Olave. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
He's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a first down.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Saints first down.
On the carry, it's Pierce. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Rattler. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This one will be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
That one broken up and is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Rattler. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 13-yard line.
On play action, Goff. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Incomplete.
3rd and 11.
Asante Samuel Jr. on the coverage.
Here's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
It's fourth down.
So he isn't able to move the chains, but I think this is still a great example to just point out that certain guys on the field earn the trust of their quarterback. And he wasn't even necessarily open, Mike, but he's still, hey, it's third down. Give one of my best players an opportunity to go up and compete for the ball. And he's going to continue to get more of these 50-50 opportunities when he keeps coming down.
Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 47-yard line.
They'll go on the ground with Kevin Neal. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. Here's Rattler on 1st and 10. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 48-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
An 8-yard pickup.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. We've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. His throw left side for Slaw. He's got it. Now 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35.
To throw again is Rattler. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, New Orleans.
Now, this looks like a design run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Forced out wide. There he goes again. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Big Daniel Faalele. Guilty that time. Looking to throw. Rattler. Pushed out to his left. He'll take off again. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Rattler now back to throw. He'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Throwing now is Rattler. And hauled in at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Lions 25, Saints 17.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And, boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. And this one really all over but the shouting. 1 timeout left defensively, but there's no need to use it here. victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here for the Lions. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.